Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Mommies and Kiddies. So we have learned lot of words already in our previous videos. So today we will do an activity wherein we will remember and see the words and also choose the correct letters while doing fill in the blanks. Usually this kind of questions you get it in test and also in your final exams. So let's be prepared for it. So this is how you need to fill in the blanks with the correct letter. You have letters, 3 options. You need to fill it with the correct option. Okay, one letter you have to choose. So let's get started. So the first one is U dash ga. So we need to check which letter has to be filled here. Okay, let's check one by one. Udaga, Udaga, it doesn't make sense. Then Umara, we haven't heard, Umaga, right? We haven't heard anything, any word like Umaga. And Uraga, do you remember? Uraga, Uraga is nothing but snake. We have learned the word Uraga, snake. So this is how you have to write in the test or in your exam. Try with all the letters and I'm sure you would have heard a particular word and you write that. Okay, so Udagano, Umara, Udda, Udagano, Umagano, Uraga, right? So that's how you will fill in the blanks. The next one would be Au dash the. So let's try. We have sh, and the. So au, sh, da. Then we have au, sh, da. Then au, the, da. So au, da is, there's no word like au, da. Whereas we have read the word aushada, right? Aushada means medicine, we all know that. Now there will be a confusion, children, like which you have to choose, right? Because they both sound the same. For example, if there was ra here or ba here, you could easily just pick it up. Or if there was a different word, instead of 2 shas, if you had different words like one sha and the other one like pa or ba something, you could have just picked up and written. Whereas here it's confusing, like you have a sh here and sh here. So in such cases you have to remember the sound aushada, right? So aushada is this particular letter. Okay, so when aushada comes, this particular letter you have supposed to write. So this activity will help you to choose correct letter. Then we have pa dash r. Pa dash r is, let's try with the first letter, patara. Padara. Padara, yes, padara means layer, right? So again let's check with the other letter. Pakara. So we are clear that we have heard the word padara. Padara means layer, right? So we will be writing the here. So you have to try with all the letters and then choose the right one, because sometimes you might feel one letter is fine, just check the first letter and you are sure about it and write. No, don't do that. Try with all the letters. So the next one is cha dash cha. So let's try with the first letter, cha ka cha. No, it doesn't make sense. Cha ma cha, right? Chamacha means spoon. We have heard that in our videos. Let's check the last letter, cha pa cha. No, doesn't make sense. So cha ma cha is the right sentence. So we will write ma here, right? Chama cha. Chamacha means spoon, right? So we'll go to the fifth word, which is au da dash. So au da la. Okay, au da la, au da ma. So again we have two las, la and la, right? So this is where the confusion comes. So what does audala mean? Audala means castor tree, right? So now you need to choose which is the letter we are supposed to write here. Both sounds the same, right? So during this time only this activity will be very helpful. So you have to remember that audala, we didn't tell audala, la, we didn't tell audala. So this is this la. So you have to remember and write the correct la here. Audala. See? So you need to keep practicing. So let's go to the next word, which is sa dash ya. So we'll try with all the letters now. Sa ta ya. No, it doesn't make sense. We have not heard something called as sataya in our videos. So let's go to the next letter, which is sa ra ya. No. Samaya, right? Samaya means time. We have learned this word samaya, samaya, right? Samaya means time. So let's go to the next letter now. Ja dash ra. Ja ta ra. We have heard the word jatara. And then jatara, and then japara. So this both ta and ta is similar. It sounds similar, right? One is jatara and the other one is jatara. So you need to choose between this ta and this ta. And the correct ta is, we call it jatara, right? Jatara. So this is the ta you have to choose. Jatara. So purposely I have tried to put letters which sound similar, so that nowadays the question paper is little tricky, and at the same time you will be sure which ta to use, right? Okay, forget about the filling the blanks. When you're writing on your own, when there is dictation that's been given, teacher will tell jatara. So you'll be wondering which ta to write. So this activity will help you to choose the correct letter. In spite of the sound is same, you will choose the correct letter. So this activity would be very helpful, right? I hope you are liking it. So let's go to the next word, that is fa dash ka. Fa dash ka. Let's try with the first letter, which is fa sha ka. Doesn't make sense. Fa la ka. Yes, we have heard la, right? Falaka. Falaka means, if you remember, it is board. It's a slate where you write on, right? Falaka. Then next letter we'll try fa la ka. Again we have two la's here, la and la. So confusion again. So we pronounce it as falaka, not falaka, right? La. This is falaka. Falaka we don't tell falaka. So this is the la you choose. Falaka. I know pronunciation can be little difficult, or it's not easy to catch, but at least you remember which la to use for falaka. Okay. Then we have the next letter, the next word is ka ma dash. Let's try with the first letter, ka ma la. I think it's pretty simple. Let's check with the other letters also before deciding this one. Ka ma la, ka ma ba. So it is just kamala, kamala, right? Not kamala, right? So we will choose this la. Kamala. And the next letter, next word would be b dash p. So let's try with the first letter, ba pa pa. Doesn't make sense. Ba la pa. Yes, we have heard this word. Balapa means chalk piece, and ba la pa. So again we have confusion with which la to use, and definitely it is balapa. Okay, balapa. So this particular word letter balapa, la. Okay, and then let's go to the next word. So balapa means chalk piece, right? So let's go to the next word, which is ha va dash. So let's try with all the letters again. As ha va ra. Doesn't make sense. Ha va la. Yes, we have heard the word havala, but again we have the confusion with the la here. Ha va la, right? So we always pronounce it as ha va la. So this is the la you have to choose when you get a dictation word as havala. Okay, so be sure to write this la, right? Okay, then again let's go to the next word, which is ba la dash. Ba la ma. Doesn't make sense. Ba la pa. Yes, balapa. We read here somewhere balapa is chalk piece. Again we have an option, like you can get either like this or the last word they'll ask you to fill in the blank. So either of it you should be ready, prepared. Ba la pa. Let's check with the last letter too before deciding on pa here. Ba la ra. Okay, doesn't make sense. So it is balapa, right? Balapa. The next word is ga dash pa. Ga dash pa. Ga na pa. Ga na pa. Ga ma pa. So it is definitely Ganapa. Ganapa means Lord Ganesha. So when you get a word Ganapa, this is the na, you will be using Ganapa. Okay, Ganapa. The next letter is sa dash ra. Sa dash la. Sa ma la. Doesn't make sense. Sa tha la. Doesn't make sense. Sarala. Yes, sarala. Sarala means simple, right? Sarala. So let's look at the last word. O la ra. O la ma. O la ga. Yes, o la ga, we have heard it. We have a word called olaga. Olaga means it's a music instrument, right? So this is how you will do this activity. This is definitely these questions or this kind of questions come in your test and in your final exam. So be prepared for it. And I will try to, cover as much letters possible. So go through this video once again if you want to master it. So try to do this activity. Ask your mom or elders to just write, fill in the blanks for you like this after watching this video, and then you choose the correct letter, right? This will help you to score good marks. At least you get this kind of activity or this kind of questions, at least it will carry 4 marks at least. So you can easily score good marks when you are sure about the words to use. So for more such videos, please consider subscribing to my channel, hit the bell button, like button, and also share the video among your friends and family. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. See you in my next video. Bye bye.